Tallemenco is an Australian company based in southeast Queensland. It offers a unique range of services to the irrigation and water supply industry in Australia and Southeast Asia. These services include state-of-the-art pressure and flow audits, pumping station design, pump testing, and pipeline friction testing. So what qualifies Tallemenco to provide its clients with these services? To answer that, we need to look at the career history of Tallemenco's founder and director, Rob Welke. Rob commenced his working career in 1968 with a fitting and machining apprenticeship with SA Water. During 6 months of trade training school, he was required to fabricate and heat treat numerous hand tools, some of which he still has today. In addition, other trades such as welding, tool making, plastics, pattern making, and engineering drafting were also learnt. Rob regards his trade training as being fundamental to his approach to design services. Rob spent the next 22 years also with SA Water, mostly as a senior technical officer. South Australia is the driest state of the driest continent on Earth, and Adelaide requires 90% of its water pumped from the River Murray in a dry year. In fact, much of the settled area of South Australia is dependent upon River Murray water, with a labyrinth of pumping and pipeline systems. It was in this environment that Rob's career became heavily based on pump testing, flow metering, and hydraulics investigations. Rob transferred straight from his trade training to assist the pumping engineer to performance monitor all major pumping plant throughout South Australia. He regularly tested around 200 pumps and conducted over 1,000 tests on pumps from 22 kilowatts to 5,000 kilowatts. Each pump test was accompanied with an economic analysis, which in turn drove pump maintenance programs. Through these tests, he learnt much about the characteristics of all types of pumps and flow meters generally, and especially about pump testing limitations. For a number of years, Rob was a member of the Flow Meter Monitoring Group and assisted in technical and maintenance responsibility for over 2,500 irrigation flow meters, as well as thousands of potable water meters. He conducted extensive accuracy testing of many types of meters to determine the most suitable installation criteria for all SA Water flow meters. Because of the large lengths of water trunk mains in South Australia and their influence on pumping costs, Rob conducted periodic pipeline friction tests on the pipelines from 80mm up to 1.8 metres. The results from these tests were used to determine pipeline maintenance programs, such as additional chlorination to improve pipeline performance. These tests served to familiarise him with realistic friction C values for all pipe sizes and types, which assists him in his present-day design services. During one particular hydraulics investigation, Rob devised the pump data chart. This chart can be used to quickly determine cents per kilolitre pumping costs, given operating head, pump efficiency, and electricity cost in cents per kilowatt hour. In recent years, he has greatly enhanced this chart to include other features, and it can be downloaded free from Tallemenco's website. Rob's professional training commenced in 1966 when he undertook 2 years of study in the Bachelor of Technology Mechanical Engineering degree at the South Australian Institute of Technology. He studied key subjects such as hydraulics, metallurgy, engineering materials, and strength of materials. In 1983, Rob qualified for the Associate Diploma in Mechanical Engineering, majoring in corrosion prevention. These qualifications and experiences enable him to embrace many engineering issues in pumping station design today. In 1994, Rob commenced with Hydrotech Australia in Adelaide, where he was responsible for the design, assembly, and in some cases, installation and site commissioning of nearly 100 packaged pumping stations for the golf, turf, horticulture, and agriculture industries. During 6 years with Hydrotech, he learnt that his pump testing, trade training, corrosion prevention and metallurgy knowledge were keys to successful pump system design. In 2000, Rob designed and built an acid injection trailer for the horticulture industry to treat dripper systems blocked from the effects of iron hydroxide in groundwater supplies. It's computer controlled and holds 600 litres of either 35% hydrochloric acid or sodium hypochlorite. This unit is still in use today. This project introduced him to the complexities of water chemistry and its site treatment options. Later in 2000, Rob joined Hydroplan in Adelaide as a project consultant. During the next 3 years, he designed pumping stations, pipelines, drip irrigation systems, turkeys' nest dams, as well as project managing these. He also undertook irrigation audits. In 2003, Rob moved to southeast Queensland and established Tallemenco as a consultant to the irrigation and water supply industry. His services include irrigation pumping station design, water treatment plant design, and pump testing and pipeline friction testing. He wrote numerous recycled water management plans for water treatment plants and golf courses. And Rob became a certified landscape irrigation auditor and conducts irrigation audits and bore drawdown tests. In 2005, Rob developed his PIPES auditing system. PIPES stands for Pumping and Irrigation Pipeline Efficiency Service. This auditing method uses multiple data loggers to collect and interrogate recorded data to optimize irrigation pressure and save on pumping costs. PIPES is Tallemenco's flagship service, and Rob's extensive background in pumping and hydraulics provides clients with the best problem-solving service that the irrigation industry has to offer. Given Rob's wealth of knowledge and experience in the pumping and hydraulics fields, Tallemenco provides irrigation clients with state-of-the-art irrigation audits and all aspects of pumping and pipeline design and testing. For more information, you can find them online at talle.biz.